see me and hear me? I'm here at Cahokia Mounds. This is an Indian reservation, Indian historic site. Hopefully, I'm having to use native YouTube, so hopefully it's going to work for us. So it says, welcome to Cahokia Mounds. I'm going to step back here so you can kind of see what it would have looked like back when the Indians lived here. So we're in the Mississippi River. The Indians had to raise their cities up on top of these mounds so that they could... Hi, Najuma. How are you? I'm having to use native YouTube, guys, so I'm not real sure how this is going to turn out. But we are at Cahokia Mounds. Hi, Tanisha. Welcome. See, it says, welcome to Cahokia Mounds. This is a historic site right across the river from St. Louis over in Illinois, in Cahokia, Illinois. And so, like I said, this is where the Indians... Hi, Anthony. This is villages in here. If I do, I apologize. I'll try to come back when we get outside. Oh, these are neat figurines. Look at that. All kinds of artifacts in here. Wow, look at this. Look at this. This is a canoe, you guys. I don't know if you can see that. Check that out. Hopefully y'all can see me and hear me. Give this stream a big thumbs up, share it out. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up in the chat. This is talking about the Ozark Mountains. Of course, we're familiar with that down in Branson. Look at that. This is how the Indians used to live. Okay, I'm getting some thumbs up. Okay, good. I have my mask on, so I don't know how well you can hear me. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. So, let's go over here and look at this pottery. Hi, Christian. Welcome. Talking about the mound builders, floodplain art, agriculture. Talk about good agriculture around here. That's about all you see is just fields of corn and all kinds of fun things. What historic tribes were important? Spanish, French, and English explorers reported examples of Mississippian culture. Okay, let's go see what we can see here. I did ask and make sure that it was okay to live stream in here before we came in. Oh, I want to go over here first. I always like this. This kind of shows what the villages look like, what family life looked like back in that era. I don't know if you can see because of the reflection of the glass there, but they all worked together. Everyone had a job to do. They have more like huts, straw huts. Look at this. And there's the mommy and the baby. Talks about what their homes look like. Look at that pottery. That's really cool. That's got corn and grain and things like that in there. Okay. We're at Cahokia Mounds. This is a historic Indian site here in Cahokia, Illinois, which is right across the Mississippi River from the St. Louis Arch. We could see the arch on the highway coming over here. Okay. You can go down in the village. Let's go down in the village. Hopefully I won't lose you guys. They had class distinctions. So this kind of gives you an idea of what it used to look like for the Indians back in the days. This is so cool, you guys. I hope you can see it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna pass through here. We've got some deer hunting going on here. What the boys' work would have looked like. Prehistoric insulation. It's like an upside down basket. Oh wow. Pretty cool. It's one of their little huts. Okay. Super cool. I gotta watch where I'm going so I don't fall. There's Scotty. This is talking about how they built their huts. Okay. Let's go see what's on this level before we go up to the other level. Hi, Rob. Welcome. Happy 4th of July weekend, everyone. We thought we would get out and do a little day trip over here to Cahokia Mounds, which is a National Historic Site for the Indians that used to live here on the Mississippi River. They used to build their huts up and their whole villages up on these mounds. That's why it's called Cahokia Mounds. And because we're in the Mississippi floodlands, and it is flooded right now. I did do some videos on the way over here of crossing over the bridge and everything, and yeah, the Mississippi River is way outside its banks right now. But that's where they plant all their crops. All kinds of crops planted in these areas here. Okay, let's go up a level. And sorry if I sound muffled, I do have my mask on. So, safety first. Okay. All right. This talks about some of the products that they had. First of all, stones. Look at these beautiful stone artifacts here. They had copper, granite, sandstone, shirt. And okay. Here's kind of a little map. This guy's trying to recreate some of these stone figurines that they have.
What those humans were thinking about, they were sitting down and trying to make certain tools.
Made their own tools. Oh, they got a show starting. This is talking about deer. So I would say that was probably the main staple of their diet. Deer and fish. And turtles, evidently. And they use the shells for bowls and dishes and things like that. That's smart. Here's some, looks like fishing hooks and things like that made out of the bones and antlers of the deer. Very cool. Okay. This talks about some of the wood products that they had. Used for their arrows. And for their canoe making. We saw a canoe earlier when we came in. Got some pottery over here. Oh, shells, yeah. They used native plants and tree materials to make their baskets and their huts out of and everything. There's a basket. Wow. That is really, really neat. Good demonstration. So here's some of the pottery. Oh, I love this. I used to go to pottery class, actually. We made all kinds of really cool things. Wow, look how big these pottery. Gorgeous. Hi, Esreef. Welcome. We're here at Cahokia Mounds, which is an Indian historic site right across the river, right across the Mississippi from St. Louis. Okay, show us something cool, Scotty.
Have you seen all the arrowheads? Big arrowheads?
No. I just went down there in the little village and here.
You got the arrowhead, big arrowheads, right?
Down there? Is that what that was?
Did you get the Indian?
No, I haven't been over here yet. Okay. Indians enjoyed games of chance and contest of skill. Oh, wow. Ceramic disc from broken pieces of pottery. Looks like they made jewelry. Okay. Oh, this is talking about the leaders and ritual burials. Wow. Well, here are the arrowheads. Here are the good arrowheads. Wow. Aren't those gorgeous? And these shell beads, that's what they were making over there with that little thing they were doing. Looked like a little arrow. Mound 72. Belief in afterlife and social political control of the elite class moved Cahokians to bury their honored dead with ritual ceremonies. Okay, let's go over here. Well, this is cool. This is kind of what it would have looked like. Their little village. What it would have looked like. Oh. Doing lots of things in the river. Okay, now what are we looking at, babe? All right. So these are
axe heads.
Axe heads, okay. It's like these are too big to be arrowheads.
They're axe heads.
Oh, okay.
See how they're shaped like an axe?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Cool. All right, so now, oh, here it talks about the structures.
This is how they're built right here.
Okay, let's see.
Over walls.
Wow, look at that. Oh, now here, back here on this wall, look. This shows what it would look like. Platform mounds. Hi, Mary Ellen, welcome. We are here at Cahokia Mounds, which is a National Historic Indian Site. The Indians had to build their villages up on these mounds. This is what it would look like back in the day, because the Mississippi floods through here. We're in the flatlands of the Mississippi River flood area, so they had to build their villages up on these huge mounds, which are still here today outside. So after we get done in here, we'll take you outside and we can go see some of the mounds. So give this stream big thumbs up, make sure and share it out, let everybody know we're live. There's a little movie here going on. This is talking about their buildings. That is an axe with a wooden handle. Some more of their, that's beautiful. That's called Cheri-Awesome. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Okay. This is an ancient marker pole. Look at that. Wow. Slice of bald cypress, it says. Look at that. Wow. So this is a little compound. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Ceremonial vessel. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that, you guys. Here's some driftwood. Galena. That's one of the rocks. Lead ore. A lot of that around here. A lot of lead mines used to be in the back in the day. There's some of those turtle shells look like. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Such rich history around here. This talks about hunting, how they hunted the deer. Still one of our favorite meals. Venison. Look at these arrowheads. And then there's fishing hooks cut out of bones. Very cool. Kind of a little bit what it would have looked like. Looks like he got him a rabbit for dinner. It talks about their canoes. Oh, wow. Look at these baskets full of goodies here. Hi, Viso. Welcome. We're here at a historic Indian site, Cahokia Mounds, Illinois. I got a canoe full of goodies here. Got some shells, look like, some mussels. So they ate mussels and squash, pecans, hickory nuts. Yum. There's some lily pads. Oh, there's a big bass. Oh boy. Hi, Scott. Welcome. I hope my husband saw that big old bass over there. Look at this big fish here. My goodness. That's cool that they ate mussels. I have to show my dad these big fish. My dad and my husband are big bass fishermen. There's a big catfish. Ooh, look at that. Yum, that would make a good dinner, wouldn't it? I love catfish. Let me show you something here. Kind of give you an idea where we're at. We are right here. There's St. Louis. So we're just right across the Mississippi River from St. Louis in Cahokia, Illinois. That's where we're at. Okay, oh, here shows one of the mounds that they built their cities on. Look at that. That had to be massive. Massive, I say. Awesome. And that's what one of the cities would have looked like up here. Look at that. Amazing. So as soon as we get done with the inside, we're going to take you guys outside and we're going to see some of the mounds in person. Oh, this is some of their games that they played. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. I hope Scott saw that big bass. He already went to the gift shop. Oh, that's a big goose. Duck. This talks about social organization. Had the leaders and all the way on down. Did you see the big bass over here? Okay. I want to make sure you saw that.
Let's go. I gotta get out of here.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
I just want to finish up in here before we go outside. Here it shows Cahokia and some of the surrounding areas. I think masks are strongly recommended right now indoors, Viso. I don't know if it's required. I didn't see if it was. Did you see if it was required? I think, yeah, I don't think it's required. Thank you, Christian. But we're just being on the safe side. I mean, we're both vaccinated and everything, but they've got the variant out there now, so we're just being extra careful. Just being extra careful. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Christian. Yeah. Stay 6 feet apart from all the Indians. Such gorgeous, gorgeous arrowheads. Scott's uncle used to collect arrowheads, and my gosh, he had a huge, huge collection. That was the question. Let me see if I can go back. I've been to Colorado. I don't know if I've been to that place. Oh, about the mask? Oh, okay. That was your question. Okay. I'm on native YouTube, so I'm not real sure if it's going really good or not. I hope so. Okay. So I want to check out the gift shop. You can go on outside, babe, if you want. I'm just going to check out the gift shop real quick. Thank you, Visa. Thank you, Rafi. All right. See, that talks about the National Historic Road. Everything around here. This is called Cahokia Mounds Interpretive Center. Let's see. All right, they got a little gift shop here. How are the hours? Well, the outside hours are open 8 to dusk. Very, very nice. It's about the... Are you going on a cruise soon? We're gonna go to Alaska in June. So next June. So